There's a few things you guys should know about third-party backing. You might want to listen. One of the first things is that third-party backing with a company like Directory, this is the founder, Dmitry Lipinski of Roofing Insights. Third-party backing, in my opinion, is the future of contracting. And let's give you a few reasons why. Dmitry, what's the first, probably best reason why people should go with a company or a contractor that has third-party backing?
Numbers don't lie. If you analyze the numbers of failure in small businesses, especially in contracting, there's too many failures because construction is very risky business in general. You can be a good guy, but you make a big mistake, something happens, you make one big mistake on a big job, and now it affects all the smaller jobs. Because if a contractor files bankruptcy, homeowner will not be protected. If a contractor does not pay his bills to the supplier, homeowner gets liens from suppliers or from his subs. So you ask yourself, what do I get, or how do I protect myself from that failure? That's where you need a really good insurance. And that's why you need to work with a company that backs that contractor, backs that recommendation. And so far on the market, no one is doing it. Absolutely no one. Directory is the only company that 100% covers failure of the contractor.
And that covers like a deposit protection and the actual work itself?
Yeah, theft, deposit protection. If you register with the directory, if you actually register the job, it covers failure and bankruptcy and materials defects as well.
And so I know that if a customer had a bad experience with us and they left a bad review on the Better Business Bureau, let's say that we did something wrong and we had to spend some money on that job and we're not taking responsibility. What's the biggest difference between the Better Business Bureau and third-party backing like Directory?
First of all, there's only one of them who pays out, money. So BBB, if you find a contractor in BBB, they have, I think in the roofing alone, they have 6,000 complaints a year. 3,000 of them goes unresolved. There's nothing good. Directory resolved 100 complaints in the past 5 years. So it's a business model. BBB is actually a non-profit organization that collects $250 million a year. And Directory is in business to pay out claims. We not only back out our claims with our own money, but we actually help with the disputes. We want to find a solution. So if you find a contractor on directory.com, we own that recommendation and we'll make it right at the end no matter what.
Yeah, and in my opinion, having third-party backing eliminates all the problems and the horror stories that you've heard about contracting, where people leave and will take your deposit, never show up, or come do 10% of the work. This eliminates all of those problems. In my opinion, it's the future of contracting, whether it's a plumber, someone doing exterior painting, or a roofer like ourselves. But I'm Jason with Trinity Roofing. This is Dmitry.
Directory.com, absolutely.
Thank you, guys.